Well, Aiden, it's a good way to finish the season. A goal for yourself and a good point against Eastleigh.
Yeah, I think it was my first home goal. All three other goals have been away, so really delighted to get my first home goal in front of the home crowd. And yeah, as you say, brilliant, good little home point.
And you came in at a sort of precarious time where we were sort of hanging over the relegation zone. Your first game was Yeovil and you scored on your debut coming off the bench. Since then, how's it been around the group and how's it been sort of gelling in?
Yeah, it's been really, really quick to gel with this type of atmosphere in the team. It's really easy group of lads to gel with, and they're really easy going and just a great bunch of human beings. And I really, really, really taken to all of them, and I just loved a lot of them, really, including the staff.
And opportunities have sort of been hard to come by at times. You've had a bit of an injury as well, but every time you've made an impact. I mean, I look back at Oxford City when you looped the header for the goal, and then you look back at Maidenhead where your finish was good there. Finish was good today as well.
Yeah, I've bit disappointed with little niggles here and there, but that's just due to coming in straight from not having a pre-season. So I didn't have a pre-season, and it's kind of taken a toll on my body. So I'm a little bit frustrated with that. But I know why I've had these little injuries, and with a pre-season next year, I know that I can kind of nullify that.
And you sort of came in from Ireland. You won the league with Shelbourne, didn't you? So how different was that coming here? Sort of different end of the table, different responsibilities.
Yeah, sometimes football's strange. You end up winning a league with a club, and then you join another club that's fighting to stay in the league, and that's just football, and I love it. Whatever, whatever situation it throws at you, you just got to love the game and give it your all. And the boys here, we were always committed to the cause from minute one. I came in, I see the commitment straight away, and I had no doubt that we'll be safe.
And as one of the more experienced players in what's quite a young forward line, apart from you and Innie, the others must have had quite a lot to learn off you.
Yeah, as much as I can, show them, I can on the pitch, I can, help where I can. Same with Innie, same with the rest of the experienced lads. They can try and pick up a few things in and around the attacking area if they can. If they want to talk to us, we're approachable. And at the end of the day, it's all about just being good teammates and good people with each other. And that's exactly what we have here. And we've got a great bunch of experienced lads, and we've got a good mixture really with young lads and experience. And yeah, we're rubbing off well on each other.
And finally, we're nearing the end of what's been a very tough, grueling season for all of us. How good is it going to be for you to sort of rest over the summer, get yourself back up, back to full fitness and ready to go?
Yeah, it's just I'm happy that the job's been somewhat done in terms of keeping the status in this league. The club and the staff and the fans, the board, everyone deserves that because it's such a terrific club. So I'm happy with that. I'm just going to be able to go home now. We've got one more game, so we've got to put our heads into that one. We've got to finish strong, obviously. But after the season's done, I'm going to go home, rest, relax with my family, get my feet up, but then I'm going to start working over the summer to kind of really, really sort myself out in terms of the little injuries that I had. I want to make sure next year, come pre-season, that I'm really raring to go, and them little injuries and niggles just don't come back.
Cheers, Aiden. Thanks for your
No
time.
problem, no problem.